Right, cool. So we're in a really, really good spot today. And we've even got some of our next research going, which is obviously really nice. We're just trying to finish off the proximity detectors, which I think is going to be a very, very hot damn situation. Now we've got these two in here. Currently, the containment strength is 62, as you can see in the bottom left, and their strength doesn't tell me. Is that 50 or something? Maybe 60. But anyway, we can go in here to see, but they're going to be set for studying. And then we got this harvester to be able to get all the fuel out of them, or whatever you want to call that stuff. Now, I panicked then. I couldn't hear what that is. Now, we've got this set up because we're going to open an ancient danger at some point. We have got a obelisk down here, so I'm really interested to see what that's going to do. If it gets too high, stuff is going to happen. I mean, the last time I had one of these was on the first series that I had on YouTube on the DLC, and that was the Sphere. I won't spoil that for anyone that doesn't want to know. But yeah, so I'm excited. We'll probably get a base expansion in at some point, I imagine. Other than that, we continue to move, we continue to groove. We have got some geysers and stuff like that. And then at the same point, we do want a wooden electric tailor bench to continue just making dusters forever. And then when we grab a bunch of them, we will just go send them to trade with our friendly neighbours. We're going to continue to make artwork to get all these bedrooms looking nice, looking good. And then we are good to go. So I'm hoping to get a lot of progress done. We've got a lot of the nitty gritty stuff. And I mean, as long as we can like play this for what, 5 minutes, I don't know, burn the base down, I actually think that could be classed as a W. And if you want a really big W, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and an even better W that will make me smile from ear to ear. Catch me live on Twitch. Bye. There we go. So if any of them invisible Ferriki freaks come, we're going to be able to detect them. We're going to be able to detect them so good. Pause. 12th of is the date of the Vadic immolation. But since the high pain whisperer role is inactive, okay, I don't know what that means. Just make sure I've got enough wardens, because this is going really high. I'm a little bit concerned. Activity is 74%. Enable it to have warden suppress the warped. Someone's suppressing it, right? Someone with a good mood would be good. Pop it up. Can we come suppress, please? There we go. Let's get this suppressed quite low. Not that I'm nervous, you understand, but because I'm nervous. Okay, Monolith study complete. Porter's completed his study on the Monolith. Okay, yeah, we've done this one a numerous amount of times. But basically, the void is inhabited by a vast machine intelligence of terrifying complexity that surges with nightmarish, inhuman rage. Its influence creates horrors in our world. Awakening it will fully open it. With the channel open, Port believes he could reach through the link to permanently close the conduit. So we have linked it. Attune. Because I feel like we have... Because I think we're at advanced. So if we do that again, I don't know if we unlock ultimate. I don't know what's going to happen. Because we got the golden tube before. We've seen the devourer. And we've got the warped obelisk at the moment. Obviously, we haven't seen what this does at the moment. At the moment, it's just being suppressed. Right, draft on draft. That's absolutely fine. Don't have a breakdown over it. But we've got the suppressed down now. Because 100% is just going to be bad times. Build copy, chuck that over that. We will need some cloth and stuff like that. When does our growing zone come to an end? I think it's actually quite shortly. Terrain. Yeah, it's quite shortly. So next time out, we'll have to do that. If we had more to trade, we could go and do that, but sadly we don't. And then we will have to expand our base at some point. Let's cut some more wood down to make sure we're ready. Obviously, I'm a bit scared of some of the events that we can get. So I just want to make sure we are sitting on a little bit of resources from like everything. A bit more steel, a bit more components, just in case. Because obviously I don't know what's going to happen with this. And I don't know what happens when it gets to 100. Oh, 100% it will activate. The problem of Maverick. Again, I don't know anything about you. Okay, what we got there? Animal pulsar, animal pulsar. I like that. Oink is running. Luckily, we got enough traps, so Oink can actually get away. Very nice. There's not that many in of the sleep caskets. I'll probably... Oink, come on. Oink's going to get chased down. There's no point for him to run through the doors because he will get caught. Creeper's having a breakdown. So if we want to save Creek, we're going to need to have to run out, sadly. Which I'd prefer not to do, but we have to, that's fine. A little bit of combat never hurt anyone. Luckily, they are quite... the problem is they do dish out some damage, like one hit there. Did actually quite a lot. Luckily, you don't have to smack them too much. I'm not going to worry about capturing that or anything like that. We'll probably turn that into a little medical bay once Creep goes. Saying that, actually, we probably should keep the prison. We could expand up this way to get a little medical room. Creep should deal with that. Won't deal with that. Hopefully our shooting is good. Cool. I want to provoke the thing. I'm a little bit nervous of this. This determines whether the warp will automatically be I didn't have that button ticked. Oh, it's just as well as I was paying attention. I wondered why it wasn't automatically getting done. Now we know. I feel like there's enough traps in here. How bad hurt is Oinked? You're fine. Right, let's drag everyone down. And then let's go have a look what we've got in here. So I'll get everyone to stand here, because then it's a decision for us if we want to run or not. Okay, 2 people on the floor. Both of the university. So first of all, let's check health. We'll undraft these because we will have to build a bed if we want one of them. Psychically sensitive. Oh, you're nice. Remind me what this one is. Oh, that's really good if we want to do royalty. Oh. Basically means we don't need a throne, right? Nimble. I think we take both of these, actually. Jogger, I like. Dislikes, distrusts men doesn't matter. Nimble is handy. Nimble is handy. Animals crafting. Nothing that we don't already have, but I feel like actually 2 solid people. So what we will do is we'll turn... They're trying to build a prison. We'll build a prison there. We need furniture. How much wood? Okay, we'll build ours steel just to make sure we get it. And pop it up is going to come, builds that. Mola is going to come. I think Frankie's the better one. So go capture Frankie first. Right, then pop it up, come capture Axel. Cool, cool, cool. There's 2 not bad colonists. Right, let's get to chopping trees again. And then harvesting the hill root that's around us. There's no reason for it not to sit in our back pocket. That's very, very nice. Oh, we get an advanced component, a little bit of plasteel. Frankie gets all patched up. We go prisoner. We want to convert fast. Same with the other one. We'll get this prison looking a little bit better as well. Frankie health. So let's queue up a load of things to get this room actually semi-okay, because obviously if they break down in this and we're trying to reduce their religion, they could just join any old religion and that's going to make me like cry inside. So I'm going to grab that. I'm going to reinstall that statue in there. Lovely. Wooden floor in the floor. Lovely. We're going to get an end table. Guess what? Lovely. We're also going to get a wooden dresser. Guess what? Beautiful. Then they're also going to need a table. Why? Because we care. True friends care. Are we friends? Probably not. Let's chuck that down there. 2 stools. You guessed it. Cool, cool, cool. And we get... Have we already got that? Influence. Physical form of tech prints. Blah, blah, blah. Unlocks. I'm sure we've already got that, but perhaps not. Right, go apply that. Lovely. Is that all under a mountain? Just that little bit. Okay. Tech print applied. We want to use them straight away just because of the wealth that they require. This is limestone. We're going to deconstruct all our wooden stuff. Inside what we got? Steel. Deconstruct. Deconstruct it all. Limestone, steel. Steel is a little bit hard to come by, so we want to make sure when we find it, we can. It's marble tile, steel tile. We want to rip up the floor as well. Remove the floor. Thank you. There we go. We're moving. We're grooving. We're having a good time. And I imagine that goes off of... Where's the monolith? Goes off what we're researching in here. So I imagine when we're doing the opposite, you know what I mean. Then that's advanced towards advanced. That's quite cool. Handy. Well, we're about to prove our theory. Pause. When we go to research. Yeah, then it gets split. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Very handy. Ambrosia sprout. We'll go zone. We'll go growing zone. We'll go there. Look at me. I'm professional. I know what I'm doing. Click that. Don't allow sewing, allow cutting. Cool, cool, cool. Doing very well so far. Getting most of the stuff up for the prison, which is obviously nice. After that, we'll probably... And do you know what? I am going to do it. Let's get wooden. What that scared the absolute bejesus out of me. Why would you do that? Why?
Why not?
Love you. My whole, like, I got, like, goosebumps for a moment. Cheers, everyone. Right, set them both up for convert. Right, how much do we have over here? So 18, so 2 more, and then we're going to get another psychic power, which is obviously brilliant. Because that is what's going to save the colony if we get in a really bad state, bad attack, so to speak. There's a lot of things I want to queue up. There's a lot of things I want to do. So actually doing a little bit of deforestation isn't the worst thing in the world. Do you guys hate this prison? Pretty environment. They're getting +5 from it. Slept in the cold. How cold is it in here? I can't be that happy. Otherwise we're running a bed and breakfast and I don't like the idea of that. Probably the first time we're actually being able to just focus purely on progression. They're meditating. No, come get the stove up because these are going to be very unhappy campers if they have to eat raw food. So it's just going to be something we have to do. Do I try fine meals? Let's do simple meals first. And then we'll do fine meals if we can't do that. So how many colonists? We've got 6. So let's go 24. Unpause at 12. And then if you haven't got enough to make times 4, just make 1. We'll do that for the first bit. I want to just make sure we can get through. There we go. Another psychic power. I don't know if Pop-Up's got all of it yet. If he's at the max level. He is at the max level. Okay. So Port or Molar next. Port. I'm going to do Molar next just because he's tough. So by that, we won't do it now because he's a minor breakdown. By that, he might hang around in a fight longer because he's tough. So then more chance to use psychic power if stuff goes bad is my thinking. I'm not saying it's the best thinking. I'm just saying it is thinking. Something that normally I lack, but hey-ho. But yeah, I want to make this bigger. This is too small. Got a very cozy base to say the least. Okay, we have got a raid. Well, they are pigskins. This could be good. We might be able to get some more colonists, which is actually very nice to be able to say. Right, so we can go in here. We can go down here. The obelisk that we got is pushed down. I'm going to push this right to the bottom. It's like, don't even let it get too high. So at least on raids and stuff, we don't have to panic. Right, get back. Right, shotguns. One of them has a frag grenade, which is a little bit negative to say the least. One of them down here. Pigmen would be great to recruit because they'll be able to come into the colony very easily. I'm going to get a bed up ready there. This is way too many prison beds. Should really build copy, put it there. Way too many prison beds, but I just want to be ready. And plus then it allows us to do quests. No, this is way too many, isn't it? Right, reinstall. I mean, it's just a makeshift. Just in case we get tons of decent prisoners. Let's just build them and then we can work with... Alright, they're beginning their assault. They weren't breaches or anything like that, right? No. Just checking before I let my guard down massively. Where's grenade guy? They should just retreat. Oh, okay. Right, 2 people died. I'm hoping we can down them as we come around the corner here. Right, bird them. Right, Molar, get down here. Luckily, he's shooting the one that has the shield belt. Headshot, nice. Don't let him get away. Go on, Molar. Beat him up. Did get some grenades out of that, which is a little bit handy. God, he moves quick. Molar should be able to duff him. You'd like to think. Ah, they all died, sadly. He's just running off. He's like, no, I was never here. Never here. Damn. It's normally the one good thing about wooden traps. But, more importantly, meat is back on the menu. That's why we need these guys recruited quick. Don't worry about building that. Or moving that. That's fine. Reinstall that there so then we can get another chair in over here. But, yeah, because the quicker they get converted, then they can become cannibals like us and be fine with eating meat. Drafted you, sorry, my bad. Then we go scheduling, unrestrict. Cool. Nice. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Right, and then we continue. We'll need to link with a tree in a little bit, but let's just make sure everyone's happy. So we're not doing fine meals now because we're about to go into winter. I think we've got enough, in all honesty, to do fine meals, but there's no reason to rush it yet. Let's just make sure we can get through winter. There's a stockpile on the floor there that's actually ruining everything that I didn't realise. Pop it up. Can we start to get the marble shelves up? And then this is going to sort out a lot of this problem. And then so while the game is playing, I'm going to do a little bit of planning. So 4, so that's 2 extra bedrooms there. Which is fine. And then 2, and then so the outer wall will have to come up here. So that's probably going to be the next expansion, because then I can pull this up again. Don't quite know where I'm going to replace this at the moment. So obviously it'd be great to get 4 things in here studying. Let's hope to have more close up. However, we are going to get a load of human meat just come in. If I click this just to make sure. No, cancel all that. I don't want any food in here. Apparel, yeah, no tainted. Okay, cool. Because then tainted is going to just get chucked here, and because it's on the marsh, it will deteriorate quicker. Flash storm. Oh, the creepy music started playing. I did panic, I'm not going to lie. Hit that pause button very quickly before I saw what was about to come down. God, I start playing a horror game now. Molar, what's wrong? Grey pole exposure. Oh, okay, grey pole's just come over us. Risen break? Absolutely not. Pause. Port's going to end up chopping someone's head off. See, the problem when you have a prison with obviously more than one person. Right, Port, get out of there because you've got obviously a... Ah, stop using your shotgun. Right, chuck him. Capture. How bad was that shotgun? Right, hypothermia, shivering. Let's make sure then we get temperature heater. Chuck that in there. Right, you go build that. Right, thank you, Mola. Chain shotgun just in the leg, so it's not that bad. It's fine. Right, we'll get the heater up, so hopefully they're not that miserable. Right, pop it up. You need to start building these traps. Have both our prisoners been treated? Yes. These traps need to go up. They damaged my cooler. While they're over here, let's do the tree linking for Mola. We might as well do that now. Exotic good trader. Okay, that's a little bit of a buffer for anything that happens. I'm hoping we can get this done before a break goes. I probably shouldn't push it the way I'm pushing it, though. Should be okay. I'm just watching his mood just, like, drop as I'm, like, doing this. It's because the exposure from going outside. I'm hoping we'll be fine. Cool. What does he get? What does he get? What does he get? Burden. Burden's like a lame stun. There we go. They eat their food. They go home. Nice. Right, let's trade with Oink. Not because he's good at social, just because he's the only one that's not going to break down. If they have a bit of steel, this will be a winner-winner chicken dinner. No. Bionic ear. Brr. Right, let's get rid of the drugs that we don't want. Then is there anything else that I would like from you? Neuroquake. It's a lot of coinage. I really have liked it if you had steel and whatnot. We will have to go and save, buy some stuff at some point. Let's take a couple of Glitter World medicine as sort of like a bit of an insurance policy just in case. Right, so moods are going up in the colony, so that's cool. A lot of it is darkness. I can tackle that by putting a couple of wall lights at least in and around the base, like here. So it's obviously not going to help when we go, like, massively outside. But if we're staying in the confines of, like, in here, it's going to help. And, like, obviously there are some, dangerous quests. Yes, that grey pole is coming at night, which is interesting. Very, 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 very interesting. Right, let's click on you, prisoner. How are they getting on being converted? Not great. Got to remember we do have convert here. Certainty down to 22%, which is quite nice. Need to get loads of stuff up. Right, let's put pop-up back on 1 on construct. Put you on 3 on construct just because we're in a little bit of a panic. Loads of visitors. Everyone wants to come and see me at the moment, and I don't blame them. I'd want to see me too. I'd want to see me with a full kill box, but I'd want to see me too. Oh no. Mola noticed activity in the warped opposite. Some mysterious internal mechanism has come to life, causing Mola to begin to disappear. He will soon vanish entirely. Oh. I don't know what to do then. I think I'm going to have to destroy the I think I'm going to have to destroy this. I don't actually think I've got a choice. This is going to be so bad. I'm sure it's what the game wants me to do. Come get the grenades. Everyone apart from pop-up hides. I think I've got to destroy it. I don't know how... I'm not even going to have enough time, am I? Entering the labyrinth. Pause. Can other people join? Thanks as always for the support, buddy people. Hope you enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever you're doing, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.